lift me up. Hey, 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 oh, lift me up, lift me up, lift me up.
Hi, my name is Dan, and this is my wife Kathy.
Hi.
She's going to show us how to make something deliciously fallish.
Well, I thought we'd do pies for Thanksgiving.
Oh, good thinking.
Works. It's the season for pies.
And pies are delicious, and they're fallish. You know, Thanksgiving time.
Yes. So what I'm going to start with my cream pie. And I have a generic cream base that I make my pumpkin cream and my banana cream out of.
Can you believe Thanksgiving is right around the corner? Sorry, I have to just, it's amazing. It's just like, time flies,
I don't even know where the whole of 2010 went. That's where I am right now.
So you're making the cream base here, you said?
Yes, and this is an easy cream base. You don't have to separate yolks. It's just an easy generic one. I do flour and sugar, and I just mix those together first to get all the flour lumps out.
So what does the cream base mean? Is that the gel
Throw
stuff
in
that
a
goes
little
between
salt.
like
It's
the
the custard.
strawberry?
It's
Oh,
a
the
vanilla custard for
okay.
the pie, and it works great with coconut and banana cream.
It sounds delicious.
So I've got
whole
my
thing sounds
flour
delicious.
all mixed in so there's no lumps. Now I'm just gonna add some eggs. And I've doubled this because I'm gonna get one coconut and one.
Oh, so you can double it up then and
Yes, one coconut and
speed
one
up
banana.
things. Oh, that's a good idea.
Yes. If you're gonna do it, you may as well do it. Now I'm adding some half and half. Now this, you can fudge a little. Sometimes I've done milk, milk and cream mixed, which is, I guess, half and half. And sometimes I've done all half and half. Sometimes I haven't ever done all cream or all milk, but sometimes I've done half, half and half and half milk.
Half and half and half?
Half, half and half and half.
Okay, so like 3/4.
So yeah, half and a quarter or something, yeah.
So what's the factor? What's the deciding factor? Whether is it like the thickness of the cream, or is it the number of calories, or the factor?
It's the yum factor.
Oh, is it?
If you're willing to just go for it and you got the fat to spare, go for it. Use the cream. I
gotcha.
generally use the half and half, sometimes half, half and half, half milk.
I love that when you said half, half, and half. Whoever named that, it was like so clever. Let's call this half and half.
Okay, we are just going to cook this on medium heat until it starts to thicken.
They should have added a third ingredient and put only half of it in. Then they could say, I use half of half and half and half.
Yeah, I don't know if you realize, but that stopped being funny
okay.
like 3 minutes ago.
It's just remarkable to me. So,
just giving you a little tip.
here's a little tip. The next video shoot we do, I'm probably going to crack the same joke.
I know.
It's still going to be so
funny.
funny.
Because I think we already have done that one
Well,
before.
I think we have, actually. See, so.
Okay, as you can see now, it's starting to thicken. Now, this is not something you want to let sit by itself at all while it's heating up. You want to stir it the entire time, or it will catch on the bottom. Now, we're going to turn this off. And we're going to remove it from the heat and then add the vanilla. I use the Mexican clear vanilla because it's the best, and it doesn't give any kind of color. Oh, and you can just smell it going in.
You can smell that. Oh, it's so good.
Now, at this point, I'm going to divide the batter in half. Hun, do you want to hold that up for a little bit while I...
This?
Yeah, we're going to pour half of it into here. Just eye shot it. That's probably good. Now, to this, I'm going to add our coconut.
Sorry, excuse me.
You're totally fine. Get that mixed
So,
in
coconut.
really well.
Yumma.
This is our coconut cream, obviously.
Yum.
Now you dance around me and pour this into this pie shell while I do our banana cream. There you go. Even better than I expected.
So, what am I doing?
You're going to pour this into that pie
This?
shell.
Mhm.
You're going to pour it into a baked pie shell. These are cream pies, so they do not need to bake on their own. So you're going to bake your pie shells first. For my banana cream, while Dan's working on the coconut cream, I like to slice a banana on the bottom
Okay, is it
before
like
I
too
put
much?
it in.
Keep going.
Go for it. We want it all in there.
Well, really? It can overflow. I don't know what I'm
That
doing.
looks perfect.
Okay. Oh boy. Oh, it was. You said it was perfect, and then I did more. And
Perfect.
pushed it over the edge.
That's perfect too. Anything this sweet and creamy, you can't really mess up. Now I got a layer of bananas on the bottom, and now I'm gonna mix some bananas.
It's really good.
I hope so.
Yamola.
In with our custard and mix them in. So I'm gonna move this closer to me.
Oh, you put the bananas in the custard stuff, huh?
Yes.
I see.
You can use 3, 4. I'm using 3 because I have 3 today.
But some you put in the bottom. Why do you do the difference? I mean, in other words.
I just like a layer at the bottom.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
know.
Yeah.
I like a layer right next to the crust.
Well, it looks like it's going to be delicious, and I can't wait to eat it. And then you put the white whipped cream stuff on the top, and then it's like,
Yes.
yeah.
We'll get to that a little later.
Okay. Looks
Okay.
delicious. Gonna stir it in or something.
Yes, we're going to stir this in and load it up.
My mouth is watering already. I took a little taste of that.
You can already smell those bananas in there.
I didn't remember seeing you rolling out and making the crust.
We've already done crust, so I didn't think we needed that.
Oh, okay.
So actually, I bought these. So it made it easier. And if you have to buy a crust, Marie Callender's is really good.
Oh, yeah?
And you can trust me on that because, you know, I don't get anything from Marie.
Whoa, you filled that up big. You filled that up big time. So that's how it's done, huh?
Well, that's how I do it.
Yeah.
If I'm making a cream pie, I'm going to make it.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to take this and just make it look kind of pretty. Just smooth it out.
Oh, I see.
And I'm going to just smooth this one out. It'll have a little bit of a banana, but that's all right. And we're good. I'm going to let these rest. I'm actually going to chill them for a couple of hours, and then we're going to top them with whipped cream.
Sounds great. Okay, what's our next step here?
Now for the topping. Our pies are chilled, so they're ready to be topped. And for the topping of the coconut cream pie, I'm going to toast some coconut, and it gets lightly browned in the oven. I mean, yeah, in the oven on broil. You just want to toast it for a few minutes, and you want to keep your eye on it. In fact, I leave the oven door slightly open so that I can, it'll remind me, and I can smell and everything. But you don't want to leave it unattended. It cooks very quick. So just a little bit of coconut we're going to toast. We're going to broil.
Is that like butter? I always put the butter in the microwave to soften it. And I think, oh, I'll take it out after 10 seconds, and then I always melt it because I forget, and it goes for 1 whole minute.
Yeah.
It's just a pool.
Yeah.
So you don't want to do that.
You
with the
don't want
coconut.
black coconut on top.
You don't do that? Yeah. That's what I thought.
Our
do it all the time.
topping is just whipped cream. We're just going to beat up some whipped cream with some clear vanilla and some powdered sugar. My rule for it is about a 1/4 cup of powdered sugar per 1 cup of cream.
Oh,
So
that's simple.
pretty simple, but usually I just eye shot it, so probably you do too. I've actually got some other pies that we're frosting today, so I'm making a little bit extra.
Gotcha. And vanilla.
And the vanilla, that's what makes it.
You want me to check your coconut for you?
Yeah, check it up.
It's not brown yet.
I put it on I didn't put it on the top shelf, so it would give us a little bit of time.
Oh, I see.
If you're in a hurry, throw it up close to the top. Okay, we're gonna beat this up.
Whip it. Whip it good. Da, 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 da. Dun, dun, da, 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 da. Crack that whip. Da, 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 da. Give yourself a smile. Da, 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 da. Dun, dun. So whip it good.
Okay, grab that coconut.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep whipping. Because our whipping is almost done. See, you got the nice golden color that looks great on top of your whipping cream. This centerpiece needs to get more, but that's all right. We don't need it. Don't want to over whip your cream just until you got some peaks going. You can stop it and check it. Sometimes it's hard to tell in the Bosch.
I can hear what you just said.
There you go. Don't over whip your cream. Just check it until there's peaks.
Okay.
If you can get some peaks going, that's how I like it. I don't want it under whipped and I don't want it over whipped.
So just whip it right.
Whip it good.
Whip it good. Da, 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 da.
Oh, not again. That was my fault. Sorry, guys. I let him right into it.
Crack that whip. Da, 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 da.
Okay, now we're going to load the pies with it.
You can't really put too much on either, in my opinion. I don't know.
Yeah, I love the whipped cream.
Oh, you're
Especially
going for it,
homemade.
That's quite a bit.
I thought you said we couldn't have too much.
I like a little pie with my whipped cream.
Come on, you're backtracking now. I did that for you.
You did a good job too. Actually, it worked out just fine. I wasn't really doubting you. It just surprised me.
Sure.
What's that over there?
Well, stop licking your
Ooh.
fingers. Turns
That's
people
delicious. You did just the right amount of powdered sugar. That's really good. It's so
that
cool.
Mexican vanilla that
Oh, that's
makes
what it is. It's
so
yummy too, yeah.
Okay, now we're going to make it kind of pretty. Smooth it out, and if you want to, you can make little curls on the top.
Oh, that's clever.
Just dig in with your spoon and come up if you like. And with this one, we're going to do the same.
Yum. Looks delicious, like my boy says. My boy Carson says.
So that we can
delicious.
distinguish the two, the coconut is going to get little shreds of toasted coconut.
Aha.
Choose the dark ones.
Gotcha.
And the banana, where did my nuts go? I usually do slivered almonds because they're very pretty on the banana, and that lets me know that it's banana. I don't have them, so I'm just going to put chopped almonds. But I don't put bananas on the top because they will go brown, but this just lets me know that it's a banana, and the almonds work well with the banana cream pie for me. So
That looks beautiful.
there you are.
Ta-da!
There's your cream pie. It's very easy to do. 2 for 1.
That's awesome. Now we go like this. And we go.
No. You know, I wouldn't be upset about the stuff all over me. I'd be upset that you wasted that pie.
I know, because it's so delicious. Okay.
Anyway, I hope you enjoy them as much as we do.
Yeah. Thanks. We'll see you next time.
If you enjoyed this issue of the newsletter, oh, have we got a deal for you.
Imagine getting it once a week.
I'm Alice,
And I'm Patty.
and we are actually the authors of the weekly Cookin' Club newsletter. Yes, it's true. You can have this kind of stuff come to you every week.
And one of the things that we do that we love to do as part of our writing is give you great ideas for the holidays, whether it's Christmas, Mother's Day, Father's Day, Easter, Groundhog's Day. We've got all kinds of recipes, ideas, inexpensive decorations that you can do with your children or your grandchildren. Trivia. Remember what we did on the 4th of July?
I do.
Oh, that was fun.
Having background on holidays is a lot of fun to talk about at the picnic, around the dinner table with your family. We really work hard to bring you the best of the best information germane to cooking and kitchen life and so on. And not only are you going to get wonderful information from the newsletter every week, you're also going to have access to over 5 years worth of these newsletters. It's their Cookin' Club archives.
It is. And so you can get 5 years worth of recipes, 5 years worth of ideas, 5 years worth of jokes.
Organization tips.
We know Dan's jokes.
We know Dan's
Maybe
jokes.
that's not a plus.
Yeah, we probably.
All right, never mind.
Lay
You
low
get
on that
great recipes, though.
Yes.
Lots of great ideas, and it's a perk for being part of the weekly Cookin' Club newsletter. We hope you'll join us.
Join today. I'm Alice.
And I'm Patty. Thanks.